This video might be a little bit long, so let me start with my first question. What anime are you thinking about reviewing next? And that comes from 96 Anime Star. Next I'm going to be reviewing Ica 16 Virgin Mission. It's the last Ica fan service show I'm doing, so you don't have to worry about me doing any more of that. What do you think of the term otaku? Do you believe it to have a negative quality, or do you think it's similar to geek now and just kind of a meh thing? That comes from God of Sorrows, otaku. And that just means that you like a certain, style of stuff. You could maybe say that's geek, man, maybe. How old were you when you started watching anime? From Nayana-chan. Technically, since Pokemon's an anime, I'd be like 8 or so maybe. But if you mean like actually knew that I was watching anime, probably like 16 or 17. Do you get high, Mr. Anime? From Caesar102. What's your favorite out of Naruto, Bleach, or One Piece? And that's from ZZ Lord Liam ZZ. Well, I have some One Piece manga, but as far as the TV shows, I'm afraid I haven't seen them all. I can't make a good judgment on that. What's your biggest guilty pleasure? From biggest ATLA fan. I don't know. Next, what's your ethnicity? From Nintendo. I have German roots, and I'm Caucasian. What's your opinion on the Bush-Obama administration? Another question from biggest ATLA fan. Politics. That's why I review anime and pretend like those things don't exist. How does anime affect your daily life? Another one from biggest ATLA fan. Yeah, you're getting a lot of them. I'm just reading down the list here. It affects me a lot because, it makes me what I have on YouTube, my anime show, and it's one of my favorite hobbies. Let's see. What are you studying in college? In college, I'm studying sociology. Ever think about reviewing firearms? From Donovan85. I've done a couple of firearm reviews, but anime is what I've started out with. Anime is what I've been doing for a long time. I think I'm probably going to stick with that. Even though I had a good time doing those firearm stuff. What is your personal opinion on the quality of anime that was produced these past few years? That's from Anazam95. I mean, it's just like what's happening with the movies. Things are just progressing forward into a new art style and level. I mean, I've had a couple people ask, do you think anime is getting worse and worse? And I can't say whether it's getting worse and worse or not. I don't really think that it is. There's still fine animes that are coming out. I've reviewed plenty of animes that have come out in the past couple of years that are fine, but it's like the people that like old school, like Sony, hardcore Nintendo fan, something like that. It's just whatever you want to believe, really. What anime has the best ending? I believe Elfen Lied. What about you? From SlyDog007X. I like Elfen Lied. I wouldn't say it has the best ending though. It's kind of a cliffhanger ending. Don't you agree that dub ruins anime? From Pwn Socks. Well, I like to watch it in Japanese, but you kind of have to have the dub there for the common man, because not everybody wants to sit there and watch the Japanese language. Let's see. Blazon99, what's up, man? I'm going to read the tail end of your question. Have you ever thought about changing your hairstyle? Maybe I could get a mohawk or something, or maybe I could go bald. I really haven't, quite honestly. Let's see what we got here. What are your opinions and personal outlooks on religion? And are there any other controversial issues that might alienate your fan base? How about that, the Lost Snail? That's a controversial issue. Well, I don't like abortion very much. And my religion is, for the most part, Christian. But in all honesty, I need to probably go back and read the good book more. I haven't been to church in a while. And politics, Don't really like those. How do you feel about dub and sub sites that allow you to watch anime for free? Is it like piracy? And that's from Chronocade. I kind of do the streaming. It's sort of like piracy. You get to watch the content, but you can't own the content. If you download it, then we'll say it's piracy. Sure. Because I'm kind of guilty of streaming. All-time favorite anime from the Mad Wookie. Gunsmith Cats. Sorry. I have a thing for Rally Vincent. I'm just kidding. How old are you? What state do you live in? And what is your primary job? Turnip sandwich. You should ask me my address number too, and my phone number and my email address. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 22 years old. I live in Texas. My primary job is reviewing anime on YouTube. Do you have a girlfriend? No. That's from Krusty Pinoy. Have you ever traveled to Japan? From MMRio13. I haven't. I'd love to. I barely leave Texas. It's so fucking hard to get out of this state. Have you seen how big Texas is? What was your first anime? My first anime technically was Pokemon, but my first anime that I was aware of was Burst Angel. Yeah. What's your real name? From Mr. Monkey Gorilla. My name's Trey Sessler. It's good to meet you. Why have I been unable to achieve an erection since 1989? From No One Sester. Dude, I can't answer that one. There's no way I'd even know. Come on. Alright, let's keep going. Like I said, I have over 100 questions. Bear with me. I can't answer all of them because there's a couple of them that are just like, what's your favorite anime? Dear Mr. Anime, will you ever stop making those overused Inuyasha scenes? Hey, Inuyasha's coming on to my show. I don't let him come on. What anime do you think is overrated in your opinion? From Sparklechild 7689. Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. What are your tips to be an anime reviewer? Walking 00 Dead. Be original. It's never good to copy other people. That usually doesn't get you anywhere. It gets you a lot of hate probably. Be original. I had a question for you, then I took an arrow in the knee. Grimly Skills. There's that took an arrow in the knee stuff again. Okay. Can you show us your anime collection? From Haydorf1. If you look back on some of my videos, you can actually see my anime collection on some of them. What is your opinion on marijuana? Rob Clay Joker. The government could make a lot of money off of it if they taxed it in America. I know that. What do you think a person needs to be a good anime reviewer? From Pato838. Oof, that's a hard one. That's like, what is it? You know, how do Hollywood stars get to where they are? I guess that you gotta be good, I guess. You gotta be unbiased for the most part. What is the most cruel, disturbing anime you've ever seen? Some anime called like Mio-san or Mio-yo-san. It's pretty fucked up. Kind of in a good way. What do you do for a living? Pwned or P3 owned. I try to get people to click on my... Oh, never mind. Google won't let me say that. How tall are you? From No Sleepyhead. I'm 6'5". I'm actually a pretty tall person. 6'5". Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? I didn't watch the Ninja Turtles. But Michael D'Angelo, is that his name? I don't know. Who's the older at with the staff? I like that guy. I barely watch Ninja Turtles. What color is your hair? You guys. Do you drink, do drugs, or smoke? Occasionally. With the drinking. How many total animes have you watched? From Power Up 1992. 150? 200? 250? In that range maybe? I've only reviewed like half of what I've seen. Fun question. Have you ever thought of doing an anime news show, like give updates on new seasons or things of that nature? Not really. And also from this person, JHunt016. Jennifer Aniston, Megan Fox, or Jessica Alba? Jennifer Aniston 10 years ago. Definitely. When she was in, or I'll take Jennifer Aniston from The Leprechaun. What are your opinions of GameStop? I go there to get my games sometime. Forever banishment, but I use Steam most of the, like I think a lot of people start doing. Ginkgo Arctic. Favorite pizza toppings? I like chicken. I really like sliced chicken on my pizza. As weird as that sounds. Will you please review panty and stocking with garter belt? From Ferret0418. Probably not. Ginkgo Arctic again. Can you confirm there will be more episodes of the Trey Show in the future? I can't confirm that, but I can't say that that's not going to happen again. Based on your short films like Handyman Day and Chef Time and the Trey Show, do you ever plan on pursuing filmmaking? Another one from Ginkgo Art. You know, I like to pursue filmmaking, but I like my place here on anime reviewing. Here on YouTube reviewing anime. I mean. What age did you get in anime and how? Once again, it was like 16. That's from Sparky1728, and that's when my friend showed me Burst Angel. Let's see what other questions we got. Like I said, over 100 questions, and I'm trying to cover as many as I can. Here's one I like. Will you eventually kill Inuyasha, or will you two make peace? From PP Pookies. That's up to him. He needs to calm down with bugging me. Because he's a pretty strong dude. Okay, another one about Inuyasha. Can you force Inuyasha to answer a question from the comments? From Ginkgo Ect again. I don't know how I would force Inuyasha to do anything, considering that he's a half demon and he could probably lift a car. What kind of music do you listen to? From RI394. Dubstep. I've been listening to for like 3 years now. Alternative rock, and some hip-hop rap, believe it or not. I know some of you are going to probably unsubscribe when you hear that one. Do you read visual novels? From Like Grapes. No, I don't read visual novels. How many firearms do you own? From Tuzo Anime. What's up, Tuzo Anime? Well, I got something just for you. I don't know how many I own. It's like 10 or something. But my favorite is my AR-15 with the 100-round magazine attachment. Okay. That's my Inuyasha protection, by the way. He's got the Tetsaiga. I got a 100-round magazine. Let's keep going. Do you like deer hunting? From Puppet Master 1011. No, going around shooting stuff, you know, I'll let it live. If you were going to show an anime to a girl you had a crush on, which one would it be? That's a pretty good question. Sanjino 1. I can't even answer that on the spot, quite honestly, but it would definitely have to be probably some sort of slice of life romance. Pwn Socks. How do you click on the ad on your channel? Google won't let me even talk about that, really. What is the meaning of life? The ultimate truth. Is God real? What exactly is conscious? If a tree falls in the forest, no one around here doesn't make a sound. Where is my car? All that from West561. I'll answer one of those. If a tree falls in the forest and no one around here does it make a sound, it does. And that's because I put a camera up one time, sawed at a tree, and then left. The tree fell over when the wind blew, and I went back and watched the video footage, and sure enough, the tree made a sound when it hit the ground. What's your least favorite anime character? From Canderson2750. Cacao from Trouble Chocolate. And that's probably one of my least favorite animes too. Absolutely hate that show. It's so shit. Okay, I think we only have one more page to go. Sorry I couldn't cover 100 questions. And this video rolls on. Almost out of questions though. Blade Master Reborn, are you a gamer? If so, what kind of video games do you generally play? I have an Xbox 360, so Xbox, first off, you should endorse me for saying that. And Red Dead Redemption, I like that game. I got Final Fantasy 13 that I haven't even opened yet. Haven't even opened it, how about that? Okay, favorite movie, anime, band, video game. Well, one of my favorite movies is Twister, just because of the tornadoes. Loved that movie as a kid. Even though it's not as good as I thought it was when I went back and rewatched it as an adult, but it's still got to be one of my favorites because at the time I thought the special effects were so off the freaking chain. What do you accredit your success as an anime reviewer to, and where do you see your channel in a year from now? From Holden Reviews. In a year from now, I'm hoping that I'll have everyone on YouTube watching, whether they love anime or not. And I credit my success to putting out lots of anime reviews for you guys and trying super hard for the past 3 or 4 years. And that's really all the questions that I have. This video is long enough as it is. If I didn't answer your question, oh, I got just more. I thought I'd get like maybe 30 or 40. I got over 100. If I did answer your question, thanks for sending it in. I might do another Q&A sometime, but if I do, I might get 200, and then I don't know what would happen then. So I'll see y'all later for that Ica review of our Ica R16, and of course,